Okay, so I am back. I'm going to, I did these on this side, and I'm going to go in and do some in the center. Zoom in here where you can see. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to get some of these in the center here. My brows do tend to, if I do not pluck these in the center, they will actually grow all the way together. They used to do this when I was a little girl. So if I have some hairs that turn inward, I usually take those out. So I will eliminate those. And I'm just plucking right here in the middle any hairs that don't belong. Okay, then we're going to go under here a little bit to get any of those strays that we don't want. Okay, and now we'll do this other side. I'm going to get rid of any hairs that don't belong, that are outside the shape of your brow, just because as they grow, you know, you have to trim them up and shape them back up because they'll just get out of hand. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I've got that how I like up underneath. I've got all the extras out there in between, and I usually don't do much with the top unless there's something that has come up, you know, outside of the shape of my brow. Then, you know, I'll get rid of it, but I usually don't have to do much on the top. Okay, so then after we've plucked the hairs that aren't within the shape of the brow that you want, then I take a spoolie. We'll go back out for a minute. Okay, I take a spoolie brush that looks like this. Okay, and I will just comb through my brow here. I brush these up in the center, you know, right here at the beginning, and then I'll brush these over, up and over, and then I just kind of lay it down within the shape that I want, okay, like that. Now, if you look, I'll zoom back in, you see that there are, you know, that it's still not real precise right here. There's some hairs out of line, and it's still not shaped up exactly how I would like. Now, this is something I do. Everybody is different. I have a little pair of sharp scissors that I use for this, and I use this to just trim up and shape up this area here. Okay, So I'm going to brush these up just like so and lay these over like I would like those. Okay. And I see that these right here are not exactly where, they're not how I would want them. So I know that they need trimmed, okay? So I take my scissors and I will follow. I'll brush those up once I get them like I want. I will take my scissors and I will go just like this and cut, and that trims that. And then I go all the way over to the beginning there. Okay? Then I'll brush them back up and lay them over and make sure that it is exactly how, exactly like the shape that I was looking for. Okay? Now you see all of those now are lined up and like the shape that I like. And I've got all those the same length now. Okay? Now we'll do this other side. So I'm going to brush these up. And everybody's brows are different. No brow is the same, as you know. They're usually sisters, never twins, Even when you go to fill them in, fill in sparse areas and things, that's the way it works. They can't be identical. Okay, so I'm brushing these up. Just like I did the other side. Okay. And then laying the rest of these down and following the shape of the brow that I like. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the scissors and I'm going to trim the ones that are too long and take them off all the way down. Okay, and I usually have a little rag or something to just kind of get off the excess that you've cut. And then we're going to brush these back up and brush these over. Okay, zoom back out. And then you can see that everything is in line, everything is following the shape that I like. You don't have any extras up here. You don't have all the mess underneath or in the middle anymore. And that is exactly how I shape up my brows. So I hope this video is helpful for you, and if it is, I would be happy for you to share it with your friends or family. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye.